Good afternoon. I didn't get a chance to make coffee this morning because I got a little busy with work and then I ended up having a meeting, and by that time I was hungry and didn't feel like making my coffee. But right now, since I have a little bit of time, I wanted to see if I can make an imitation Irish Cream Cold Brew that I usually get from Starbucks. So the other day I ended up making the cold brew. Here's my cold brew. This is the brand that I got. It's cute. It's a Hugo Coffee Roasters, but it's a Dog Days cold brew. And the reason that I got it, it was recommended online, and also each bag that you buy, it supports dog rescue. So if you see right there, it supports it. So I figured if I'm getting cold brew coffee, might as well support some doggies while I'm at it. The other things that I need, and I ended up buying, were the French vanilla syrup and of course Irish cream syrup. And I just bought these on Amazon because I wanted to see if I could do this. So I went online and found a copycat recipe for the Irish Cream Cold Brew, and I will be making that now. I'm gonna need 8 ounces of cold brew. What's kind of cool is that I'm using my Starbucks cup, and I think this line right here is 8 ounces, so it's perfect for that. Now it says to add 1.5 tablespoons of Irish cream syrup, and then stir to combine. To make the cold foam, I need a 1/4 cup of milk. I'm gonna use Lactaid because this is what we have at home since both of us are kind of lactose intolerant. Then to the milk, you're gonna add 1.5 teaspoons of the vanilla syrup. Now it says to take the electric frother and mix this up until you get foam. As you can see, it's nice and foamy now. Now I just need to add a little bit of ice to my cup, and then it says to add the cold foam to the cup. Then you just add a little bit of cocoa powder to the top, just as a little decoration. And here's what it looks like in my Starbucks cup. I have it nice, pretty, and layered, and a little bit of the cocoa powder for decoration, and a little bit of taste on the top. So I put the cap on, give it a little mix. Wow, I think that turned out pretty well, and I don't really think I have to adjust the sugar levels that much. I mean, I might lessen it by a little bit, but I mean, the 1.5 tablespoons that I put in actually wasn't that bad, and it's a good copycat recipe for the Starbucks drink. So I know I'm saving $6 by doing it at home because I can make multiple ones of these.
So we have a guys' game night going on tonight, and everyone's bringing something a little bit different, just snacks. So everyone's bringing like chips, soda, you know. I decided to go and make a recipe that a friend of mine taught me. It's a Hawaiian Chex mix. It's really, really easy to make, so check it out. All right, there's very few ingredients that you need for this thing. Chex. I got the honey nut one. I got honeycomb because the honeycomb will actually absorb all the other stuff that you're about to see next. The one last thing, just to kind of add some saltiness on top of the sweetness, is Bugles. Literally a whole stick of butter. Vegetable oil, pretty much like half of this Caro syrup. If that wasn't enough sweet, we're gonna be adding some sugar into it. Also, some soy sauce. Yes, soy sauce. Another thing that you're gonna need is furikake. That's probably the one thing that you can't really find at normal supermarkets. I know this because I actually just went to Stater Brothers right now to pick up some of these ingredients, and I try to go to the Asian section and try to find some furikake, and they didn't have any furikake. Furikake is pretty much just like a rice seasoning with sesame seeds, just garnishes that you can put on like sushi bakes and rice for like onigiri and stuff like that. But you can mostly get these at like H Mart, Seafood City. Any Asian market should have one of these. It's not that uncommon, but it is uncommon in a domestic supermarket. Like I said, this is hella bad for you, but it is delicious. It is so, so good, you don't understand. Bam, and there you go. About an hour every 15 minutes when it's like kind of swirled around a little bit. But yeah, doesn't look like much, just a little party mix. But I'm telling you right now, this is so amazing.
And we are at Canyonside Park taking a walk because we want to see how I want to see how the PQ Trail is. So we got hot over there walking Maui, and then we got winter here. Winter and 72 degrees. And then we have me, which is somewhere in the middle with my pants. So it's somewhere around here that we start. I just don't know where. The main trail. I don't know if we're gonna make it to the waterfall because it's 2.8 miles, and we'll see how Maui lasts, but I like it here. It's not as busy. See, this is in front of us. Don't see many people at all. Not bad. I think we found an Alina, but we shouldn't bother her. It's like going to the zoo. If you don't move very quickly, you won't bother them. And there's a grave.